it's hard because we can't really. So it's an in-game screen of them playing, small camera, on just kind of us, but we'll switch in between close-up cam, stuff like that. I think it's probably gonna.
Yo, if you guys can hear me, spell out Deej. Oh,
Deej.
oh,
this is the
okay.
Deeges.
Dag.
Damn.
All right, man. Calm down. Yeah. Alright, so got me and chilling over here.
Okay.
You know, we running some friendlies because we got like a couple hours just to hang out.
Yep.
Basically doing while you guys have some gameplay, we'll do like a little Twitch AMA like we did yesterday.
Yeah, talk to us.
Yeah, so hit us up with some questions, you know what I'm saying? The questions that you guys really couldn't get answered yesterday because there was so many. So yeah, man, let us know. We'll chat. People are still saying beach.
on the other side of the world, man. Shout out to anybody.
How was it searching every nook and cranny? I mean, I wasn't a seeker. If I was a seeker, I would have found everybody right away. I mean, you know, we've all played that as a kid.
That was sick.
Clip that.
How do I've enjoyed myself mostly being a caster. It's been great, man.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've always wanted to, like, you know, it took a long time to make the decision to want to be a full-time caster, but I'm glad that I finally, you know, made the switch because I love competing, you know, especially in doubles, but I want to, you know, help out the community as much as I can, and I have more opportunities to do that with commentary. You know, I get to travel and all that stuff, you know, all the perks.
True.
So hopefully you guys have been enjoying my commentary, stuff like that, including
man.
chillins, of course, you know, we're the dynamic duo.
Yeah, no, you've been killing it recently, dude.
So I got an accent? Well, I'm Dominican, for those that don't know. So like if I was to speak Spanish, then my voice completely changes.
Your accent's more like a New York accent though, right?
Yeah, and then, you know, born and raised in New York my entire life. Do you think commentators should be sponsored? I mean, they're technically sponsored by the community.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
When did I know Mafia was gonna win? Like, as soon as D1 got accused, I was like, it's over. Even before that, I knew we were in good shape the
Are
whole
you guys
time.
talking about Mafia right now?
Yeah. No, we're just
I'm
talking
on
about
Twitter
whatever.
talking about it.
Oh, we got Scar. here, guys.
Bobby, tell us how you feel.
Yeah, tell us how you feel.
Tell us about Mafia.
Sean, I want you to listen to me, right?
Okay.
Just sit down, man.
Tell us.
And I want to explain that I've discussed it at length with people here, and what I've concluded is that the problem is that you guys actually are not on my level.
You're on stream right now.
Even though you have full information, I'm actually smarter. And I'll explain it to you.
Okay.
And I'm going to explain it through chillin'.
Okay.
Check this out, right?
Right.
All right, talk to us.
So D1 says that he is cop. Have you played with D1 before? No.
I have not. Oh wait, no, I did play with him last night.
Okay, you know that he's
Yeah.
skittish, right?
Yeah.
So now, I'll ask you this question. Forget that we played that game of Mafia, right?
Okay.
What is the percentage chance that D1
D1's here too.
is Mafia?
In that situation.
No, just forget that game. Start from nothing.
Okay.
Imagine we're playing a game of Mafia. D1's Mafia.
And I don't know
And
anything about
you know-
D1 in this scenario.
You know D1, but that's all you know.
That's all I know.
Someone puts a question out there for someone to claim cop.
Right.
And D1's Mafia. In a winning game, he knows that he's winning because he's Mafia.
Yeah.
What are the odds that he claims cop in that moment? The answer is 0.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I was right about that. That's the call that I made. So I knew that D1 was actually cop. Or town fake claiming. Because there's no way he's Mafia.
Then why?
And so I voted I actually started the motion to kill Mango,
You did?
and I voted to kill Mango.
Yeah, but then it didn't pass.
So I was correct, right? And if you have anybody to blame, it's Toph, Alex19, and None, who had access to all these facts, and did not vote to kill Mango, right? So they should have voted to kill him. That's obvious.
Yeah, that's clear, yes.
That's clear. Okay, so check this out. This is why I'm smarter than everyone. People are
Okay.
saying that I should have chilled out after that. Basically, what I considered was the following. Town already decided Mango is not Mafia, so we can't build on that.
Okay.
So if Mango was Mafia, we already lost.
Yeah.
We already lost.
Yeah.
Okay, the reality of what we would have had to do is we would have had to randomly pick you or Westballz and
Yeah.
kill you that night to win. There's no chance we're sniping you guys. We already lost. I considered that, and I played for the world where it's possible to
Did
win.
you consider that?
Yes.
You didn't explain any of the
I
considerations.
didn't, but I didn't realize that I was that much smarter than everyone else, that I would have to explain that. I swear to God, Chillin, I'm telling you this, I can't make it up. I can't make it up. I could not make
That's
this
like a
up.
pretty simple statement.
I
you
could not
just
make this
say,
up,
Though.
yeah.
Like, guys, if we don't do something this round, then we're dead. We lose. You could have said
I
that.
bet you can find a moment where I said,
I don't think you said anything along those lines.
I would go and rewind. But the reason why I didn't say it is because I thought it was obvious.
Yeah, you're blocking.
I'm saying it right now, and you know that it makes logical sense, right?
Yeah.
That's what I actually was
does,
thinking about in the
however.
moment. I swear to God, that's what I was thinking about in the moment.
The
I
issue-
swear on everything that I know.
The issue is that literally everyone does this after Mafia finishes. They're like, oh, I knew the whole time. I knew the whole
So
time.
here's a question. We have just
I voted to kill D1 only after we already voted to save Mango. Therefore, Town believed that Mango was not guilty, and therefore Town did not believe that D1 was cop, okay? There's no way for me to
H-Box.
convince anyone at that moment.
It wasn't just you. It was also HBox. It was a combination. You and HBox worked together to ruin Town.
What I'm saying is making perfect logical sense.
You and HBox and Toph had a
We would have
triumvirate
lost.
of fucking Town
Yes.
members.
Yeah, yes. They would have killed two of us.
No.
Is this live?
It's live.
Yes.
This is live?
I'm mad this is happening. on
Everything I'm
stream.
saying is true.
It's supposed to be a
Bobby,
Twitch
this is live?
AMA. Yes, it's live.
I thought we became
Yes.
friends today.
No. Take it off. EXO is making the fundamental mistake. Your logic is just bad. We already tried to kill Mango, right?
Hey, can I
We
see-
already tried. The fact that we failed to kill Mango, here's what you need to ask yourself. If you were in
Explain
my
the world
shoes,
lines, the world lines.
I did.
They don't.
And he still doesn't get it. If you were in my shoes, what would you have done? How would you have won that game if most of Town doesn't agree that D1 is cop and that Mango's Mafia?
I
How
think
do you win that
The
game?
more I'm thinking about it, I think you're actually right that
Yes.
as soon as Mango didn't get killed,
We
it was
lost.
over. It was
You
over.
can't build on the fact that Mango's
Yeah.
Mafia. You can't build on the fact that
Yeah.
D1's Town. Nothing is certain. No one agrees on anything. There's no possible way to win. The only way to win is if Mango was actually Town. You have to make that assumption at that point. That's the only way to
You
win.
actually kind of convinced me. I don't know how the hell this
I am
happened.
actually on a higher level
I don't
than
know
you
how the hell
guys,
this
and
happened.
you on chat have all perfect information. I'm literally on a higher level. How do you feel about that at this moment?
Okay, see the issue I have, I now follow your logic completely, and it makes sense, and I agree with it. However, why didn't you say that during the game?
I said
Why
to
did you
Toph,
say it during the game?
tell him what you said. Okay,
I forgot.
Here's why.
I forgot.
Wait, no, I'll explain it. Because you were listening, chilling.
Okay.
This was a one-on-one conversation. Could I possibly have gotten this far in the explanation with other people cutting me off?
No.
No.
It's true.
And so if I just say, look guys, D1, there's a 100% chance that he's Town, because he never would have said it if he was Mafia. Other people would not have agreed. I actually said it to Toph outside, he didn't agree. I had to do the whole exercise of forget everything you know, forget that we're playing this game. Just take a new game. What's your percent odds chance that you, and people would have had to listen to this and engage with it, and they weren't going to.
True.
That's why I didn't say it.
Yeah.
And I actually considered that. I'm literally on 200,000 levels of genius. You're convinced. And you beat my ass in Melee, so okay, you're way better than me in Melee. So.
I thought you were a diplomatic man. I thought we became friends today. And I hear you talking
None
about
is really good. At Melee.
I knew Mango was going to I literally said,
Why didn't you vote to kill him? None. All you had to do was put your hand up, dude.
the other guys that
Chat,
said,
I'm so sorry.
I can't vote him out or something. I'm like, what? Really? Okay, I won't vote him.
They only said that after we didn't vote to kill him the
I
first
didn't
time.
want this to
I
happen.
remember about that actually. But
Yeah.
I knew he was Mafia. You didn't know
I know, but we
initially
voted to
because
kill
when
him,
we
dude.
voted, You didn't vote. I don't know.
There were 3 people who voted to kill him. It was me, you, and Hungrybox.
That was it. Nobody else. I knew Hungrybox wasn't Mafia though.
So anyway, it was Mango, Chillin, me, HBox, Plup, Westballz, Alex, 19.
Yeah. Wait.
As long as you
At that
guys are
point,
enjoying yourselves. Deej. Yeah, guys, you can,
Wait.
y'all can
No, we
all
killed
call me
Crunch the night
Deej.
before. Yeah.
I can't believe that people don't get it yet.
So,
People still think I'm being stupid, chillin'.
All right, guys, listen. Scar is actually correct. I will 100% vouch and admit that Scar actually makes perfect sense. He's right. As soon as they failed to kill Mango that one day, game was over. However, I don't know why that information wasn't made clear during the game itself. I mean, you could have just piped up and been like, "Hey
I
guys,
don't think that I'm good at that though. When I say I'm on a higher
you're
level,
not
I
good
mean in
at
my own
just
mind.
taking control
I'm
of
not
the
good-
conversation and."
I'm not good.
I mean, because you kind of just did it here, man.
You're right, Scar. I've never known you to be that type of person whatsoever.
Wait, I have an answer to that too, though. I'm good at telling a story. I'm good at telling a story, you know? If I have your attention and I'm permitted to go tell the story, I'll tell you the story, but if you're not gonna listen to me, I'm actually really bad at making things simple. I'm bad at convincing people of things in a negotiation kind of way. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't
Kinda,
think I'm
yeah.
good at convincing people of things.
Yeah, but you're
Unless
okay.
I have
so
a captive audience.
Your logic is so sound that I don't see why you wouldn't just say it right then. That's the thing. Because if your logic is foolproof,
How would you have said it simply, though?
I
Do you
just
know what I
would've
mean?
I just grab the hat, be like, "Yo, guys."
Well, explain it to chat right now.
Okay, so once Mango was failed to be killed that day, we essentially won because I literally don't think there's a scenario at that point where Town can win because they can no longer kill Mango that day. The only people they can kill, actually, if you guys somehow got super lucky and called out me or West, then you could have won still, I think.
I know,
but there was like zero suspicion.
Exactly. It's like,
So,
are you kidding me?
Yeah.
you know, it's funny, like, they got away with kind of hosting and us having a lot of infighting. You guys were pretty chill,
Yeah.
even Westballz, and we never pointed that out.
Yeah.
We're just like, all right, we're just gonna let them stay chill. Westballz will say one
But
or two things.
actually,
and we get off.
there is one other thing I realized. What I should have done instead of this crazy logic puzzle
Yeah.
is I should have claimed cop.
Dude, we probably should have just killed nobody that night because there were 9 people.
No.
Nine people.
There was one key moment for that whole round. It was the cop claim, okay?
All right.
You made the cop claim. We needed to trust you.
right.
But I should have claimed cop and watched what happened. Because you would have been, like, freaking out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then I know I'm not cop. I come out later and say, I'm actually not cop, guys. I'm very sure D1's cop because he
Just to get
didn't
info.
believe me at all.
Can we do the math? So there were 9 people left when I claimed cop, right?
Okay.
And you guys were able to double tap. So if there were 9 people left and you're able to double tap, that bring it down to 7.
7.
7 means you lose automatically?
No, it doesn't.
Exactly. So that meant that you guys could have maybe just believed me and went to sleep and didn't claim to kill anybody, and we could have had another chance to claim that Mango was evil. But you guys didn't believe me. So
I don't know how the math works. Like, I don't know
Yeah, but how do
specifically
you
what
convince
number
them
of
the next round?
what number of people needs to be left before Mafia wins
People
with
were
Play Mafia. Like, how does the math work?
If I was able
I don't know how the
to
math
convince
works,
you
so I
guys
actually-
to not kill me. Listen,
I'm no longer sure about your
Well,
logic.
how many were there?
Because if we just didn't kill, it would have been. We
Okay, wait,
would've
okay.
accepted.
But even play this out, okay, right? Say we didn't kill. Say we didn't kill,
That's
right?
the only option, so
Wait,
it's not 100%
say we didn't
loss.
kill.
You believe that, Listen.
Who does Mafia kill? I actually don't know, but let's think about it. Who do you guys probably kill? Do you kill D1? You kill D1.
That night,
Yeah.
D1 and
Maybe me, maybe
possibly
Hungrybox.
you or HBox. Yeah.
Right, so now D1's gone. Either me or HBox is wrong. You tell me how anyone convinces that group of people, which at that moment is 3 Mafia and 4 Town,
Yeah.
and D1's dead and one of me and Hungrybox is dead. How do we convince the town to kill Mango or Chillin or...
You could turn it on Mango pretty easily because there was so much suspicion on him throughout the game.
Exactly.
But you're arguing against it. Westballz is arguing against it. Mango's arguing against it. Taupe already believes Mango.
Tope at first.
Wait, Tope, did you fully believe Mango?
Yeah.
You fully believed Mango?
Yeah.
That he
You
was
believed
not?
he was
In the
Vigi.
2 universes, yeah.
You believed he was Vigi.
I believe he was Vigi.
He's Mafia at that point, basically. Like, we lost. I swear to God we lost.
The Vigi claim was dope though. That was good.
The Vigi claim was actually so stupid, and I'll tell you why. The chat has already said it a million times, and I agree with you guys. Mango calling Vigi was such blatant bullshit. Yes, there would have been 3 people dead that night, unless the medic magically made a claim, which would mean that, like, you know, either somebody double tapped Hugo, which the odds of that are astronomical, or the medic made a save on the same night that Mango decided for no reason to kill somebody on night 1.
No, and it's very, you're right. It is
The
extremely
Vigi call was
unlikely.
bullshit
It is
and bad.
extremely unlikely.
And I thought that it was
Bobby,
obvious.
It is extremely unlikely all of those things would happen on the same night. You're right. It's like it's super weird.
The Vigi call
And I
was
would
so
have thought
fucking
it was
stupid.
super weird if for some fucking reason Hotbit hadn't come out day 1 and done, geez, a lot of stuff happened last night.
That had more of an effect on the game than
That
it
was
did.
literally the reason I thought all that should happen.
And the sun-
Hotbit
Because
said,
Mango
no, because Hotbit said, geez, a lot of stuff happened last
You
night.
were reading into
I'm
that
done, man.
way too much.
Dude,
I
I'm
think.
done, I'm done.
I think you were,
But the
you were
last
hella
time,
reading
but
into
the
it.
last
Yeah, you
time
read
I
too
made a
much
read
into
like that, I was right.
Yeah,
So
but
I
you-
was
Oh,
going
okay,
off of the
okay,
fact
okay.
that, like,
Well, that's fair then.
I thought I was just fucking hot shit at that point. What actually happened was I got lucky once. That's what actually happened.
And by the way, you have
I read
to
into
yell.
that a lot.
You
I read
have
into that
to
a
yell.
lot. I shouldn't have, but that was the
The
reason.
only way to have a structured conversation is if you yell. And I feel that I really did structure the conversation.
I wanted to
If
yell
I
myself.
wasn't there, we would have wandered all over the fucking place. And I've not spoken up in the past. And we do wander all over
You got
the
a live
place.
stream.
It's really good. We do wander all over the place.
Yeah.
You remember we didn't close the book on Mango on that first night? I just wanted to see who in town is suspicious of Mango. And like nobody raised their hands. It's like, come on guys,
Yeah.
are we gonna talk about Mango or not? You have to pick. Because if we just talk about random shit, we're not gonna figure anything out.
For what it's worth, I did also just kind of think that out of the 2 of you guys, I thought you acted more sus than Mango did.
Yeah, but
Which
yeah.
makes sense because you're nervous because
Okay.
you're like, oh shit. It makes sense, but
I'm not saying.
yeah, all I'm saying is I'm just explaining my reason. I wasn't right, but I had a reason. I
But
wasn't being.
and to add on and kind of what you're saying, basically, like last night I was obviously gonna die because I had the information, and that would let you guys know. All right, we like in a universe where you guys believe me, and we had 7 people remaining. Scar would probably be dead. I would be dead. I would
Well, the dot would, if you go in mind games, the dot might also try, the medic might try to save you. So it's like, you know.
Wait, medic was on.
You're just stressing me.
Who was the medic?
We don't know the medic. I didn't know.
Did we
about
ever find that out?
So
It might have been Zain because he had no idea what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
Never has saved anybody.
Yeah.
Hey, chat.
Who was medic, guys?
Who's medic? Yeah.
They want anything.
Yeah, that's what we were doing before you guys came out.
Crunch.
with this Freaking
Crunch.
mafia
When
talk.
I say crush this medic, I was like, crush. Someone said crush is for the
Crush.
guy. I go,
Okay.
Crunch.
nah, dude.
All right, tomorrow I'm just gonna listen and observe. I'm gonna
That's
just
what I did the first
listen and see how structured the discussion
That's what I would
is.
do.
Yeah.
And
Say
then
nothing.
start yelling
I'm
if
not gonna raise my
necessary.
voice.
You know what happened when I was chill and listen and observe and talk calmly?
Yeah.
You don't talk enough. And I was like, I definitely
Yeah.
did talk, but I was chill, so
Yeah.
that was off, and that's why you think I'm not speaking. So
Right,
I
right.
started speaking more here, and then
Yeah.
fuck you.
It's a double-edged sword.
Damn.
Yeah. It's a fine line.
I'm just gonna listen. I'm reading what people are saying. I see that it's a uniform response,
I think I'm
and
gonna,
so it's been decided.
I'm gonna keep asking Ken if there are times that we could just legit not kill anybody.
No, you don't have to kill
You don't
anybody.
have to kill him, bro.
Because like,
You just motion to go to sleep.
Because like H-Box, he was like, we're just gonna have to kill. Do you want to?
Yo, babe monster, I'm tired. I'm tired.
And H-Box do math. He's the engineer guy. You know? No,
Yeah.
Not firing shots at H-Box.
He was. I don't think he said we have to kill you or Mango. He was just saying one of you is definitely mafia, which is true. One of you had to be mafia at that
The
point.
conclusion would be to choose between one of the two to collect more information. Even though I had the most information.
You can't believe, all I'm learning is you can't please everybody.
Yeah, you definitely can.
Oh,
But yeah, D1, you just motion to go to sleep.
I should have. I
You
should
don't have to try to please everybody.
Yeah.
I should have done.
Well, here's what I think.
Because I honestly
Yo, the
think,
chat loves
I
it.
actually thought Tope would save the game. I
Some
was like,
some
Tope,
people love it, some people don't.
would probably save the game.
That's all you can do.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
I'm not putting money.
But I feel proud of my performance, but
Here's the thing.
I'm willing to switch it up. I'm just gonna sit and listen.
No.
Next game.
I would've
I'll sit
gone
right next to you,
swayed
chilling.
by-
And if I don't listen,
Next game, next
just hit me
game.
on the shoulder.
If I had saved the game, if I hadn't voted, if I had voted for Mango, I said, you know what, I believe you, and I think Mango's going to. Here's what would happen. It would have gone to. We would have kept playing because we would have lynched Mango. We would have come out.
Don't say lynch around me, dude.
Okay, that was no.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
Legit kidding.
They used to use that terminology.
I'm not a fan.
Anyway, it would have came down to a finals day, 3-day situation between Chillinger and me and someone else, and I would have believed Chillinger.
That's true.
Because I did not really
really never think
Mango might have died. I think we could have killed West for sure.
Yeah.
But I think Chillinger would say.
I was probably the safest Mafia, for
You
sure.
were so chill.
Yeah.
It's like in your name. I would never do.
I played dumb too. I was like, wait, how does this work?
I will say I'm an idiot because I first was going to
That was
pick
the
West,
moment that I
but
suspected.
for some
Why don't you
reason,
say shit
because I
then?
heard Scar like put a little bit of heat on you, and you applied some heat. I was like,
You said some things. You didn't say shit about me though.
Chillinger would have still won. Chillinger would have
show them
won.
what
I would've won.
by himself.
100%.
Even with
That was in the
West
back of my mind.
Some Bowser
No,
stuff.
no one had any suspicion of me.
I mean, I can.
That was in the back of my mind.
What?
It was in the back of my mind.
Quiet, and then 10 seconds later.
But it wasn't as obvious as the other things. To me.
I think you should have called it out, dude. You guys could have made some progress.
Nah.
I also
Secret
don't believe
Bowser
that you
attack?
actually had any suspicion.
Yeah, I can talk about Bowser.
I like your advice earlier when you said just like when it comes to making an argument, I guess just make the better one at that.
Just find the solid ground.
That's it.
If you're town, find what you know.
Yeah.
And just speak to that. I don't know about all this stuff. But it's just the truth.
Because I thought the truth was enough, but I think kind of making it clear that I probably stated the obvious.
I believe you. I think that also, like in the defense, unless you're a power roll, like if you're just town, to me, I was trying to tell this to Hungrybox. It's like, I think what you should do is like, I think town's always gonna kill a town in a lynch, like once in a few games, or probably every game. So it's like, if you die, it's okay, but just, kind of how do you make your death meaningful?
Right.
To me, it's like, okay, if you guys lynch me, here's what I think. I'm telling you I'm town, so lynch me and it's fine.
Yeah.
If I'm Mafia, then kill power's gonna go down and you did the right thing, so don't worry about it. But
Right.
if I'm town, then just pay attention to X, Y, Z.
Right.
So then you can tell people from your own perspective, like, because in that way, if your death helped us win the game, then like, hell yeah, that's a sick death. But I feel like we just, especially when Hungrybox defends himself, he's always trying to say like, don't kill me. It's like, if you die, it's actually not that big of a deal. If you help us win.
Oh shit, that grab was nuts. What the fuck?
Wait, what I missed?
He just grabbed Falco's side beat, mid side beat, like he just grabbed it.
This
Like,
guy's
what?
actually sick.
That is a nun thing.
Yeah, that was
I
crazy.
cannot beat, I can't beat Brandon's Falco. It's too good.
Brandon Falco's hella good.
He just shoots me.
It's
I feel like his lasers are really good.
I do think it's hella funny that I've played 2 games so far with HBox and Crunch, and both times Crunch has been like, man, I'm sus of one.
Sus of HBox.
Sus, dude.
They're both down.
And HBox starts defending himself hella hard, and Crunch is like, I don't know, man.
No,
Just
mine
reacted
double
weird.
up there, dude.
UCF.
Wait, what? What was UCF?
I was gonna do UCF. I was gonna do it like a turnaround like drop zone.
And he says that I'm not honest. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'll call it even if I get something good.
You're saying UCF is a joke, but you don't make it
After
clear.
UCF,
Hey, the people want Scar to do it up.
Ooh.
I think you should move the mic up there.
You mind
You
if
should
I
move the mic up there. You should play none and you should tell them.
Mira, ya se fue.
Huh?
Ya se fue este tigre hablando.
So they were
de fucking
playing
mafia.
Scar and Nunn were playing Falcon Dodos yesterday, right, in Friendlies. And every time I looked over there, Nunn was doing sick shit, and Bobby was like talking. And I realized Bobby was telling him why like everything Nunn did, Bobby actually invented 10 years ago. He's like, my brain operates on that same structural level as yours.
So tight right now.
Somebody might have understood what you said about that.
Oh yeah.
When are you trying to go back to the hotel, Bobby?
I heard you guys were watching Rush Hour. I feel like that's
Nah, I don't hate Scar. What the hell?
I love Rush Hour.
I've known Scar since '86.
Rush Hour 2, right?
I'm hella down to watch
Wait,
the
what?
fucking
What? Rush
Oscar.
Hour the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Rush Hour.
Yeah?
I think
You're
two's
trying
the
to
best
get
one.
food? Have
Yeah,
food.
two's definitely the
Like,
best one.
Get it up. Later.
Do I work a second job? No. I just commentate Smash, man. Yeah, I've been hating Scar since '86.
Hey, we used to drive tournaments like all the time.
Yeah, we used to drive all over the place. Man, that was East Coast Scar back then. Dag, traitor. But now Smash is basically my full-time job. Wait, am I 31? No, I turned 33 in less than 3 weeks.
Oh shit.
Happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Dylan,
thank
how old
you.
are you?
28.
Dylan, dude, is younger than me?
You're older than me?
Yeah, I'm 29.
Oh shit.
Oh, dag.
Cannoli.
I did not know
Cannoli.
I didn't know that at all. I thought you were older than me. It's because you're older school than me. I thought you were older.
Yeah, it makes sense.
That's crazy.
You know what always blows my mind is that M2K is older than me. It just feels
How old is he?
weird.
My-
He's like 5 months older
My
than
favorite anime? Ooh, that's a tough one. I would say probably one of my favorites is Death Note. Well, that's a classic.
That was really good.
Oh shit, I'm fucking sleepy.
Hey, what's your favorite Pokemon?
My favorite Pokemon?
Someone asked that.
My favorite Pokemon is
Avatar.
Jolteon.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, speed is my favorite superpower, so anything that has to deal with speed, I usually like. My favorite superhero is the Flash. And then Jolteon is one of the fastest Pokemon. So, yeah. I love speed.
I used to, when I was little, I liked Raichu a lot. It was my favorite. But I
Yeah.
think now it's fucking Zangoose.
Yo, Zangoose is badass.
He looks hella cool. He looks hella cool.
Yeah, he's probably like the most New York Pokemon. Because he looks pissed. And
does
people
look-
in New York look pissed all the time.
It's all good, man. I was the none of the crew battle, dude. 7 stocks.
Wait, my favorite book?
Didn't
That.
matter. Yeah, no, you guys both
I don't know what my favorite book
got
is.
cheated. None, I gotta watch you in the crew battle later.
Dude, we got the Lincoln Park Indiana
Huh?
Award.
Wait, what?
We got the Lincoln Park Indiana Award, dude.
But
Wait, what do you mean?
Doesn't even matter, dude.
Yeah, it doesn't matter actually.
I said I gotta watch you in the
So
crew battle
hard to
later.
lose
He
it all,
said
dude.
I played like how Scar would have played.
It doesn't matter.
My man got mad knees.
That's right, None.
Sick. He got like 7 stocks, man. I was
Oh,
like,
that's what you meant. I thought you meant you played sick.
I was like, none got this.
Smartphones of choice, definitely Android. I am team Android for life.
Yeah, me and DJ are definitely team Android. So like, I'm about that life where I get the next newest phone. Like DJ will get the newest one. What did you get, DJ?
I have the Note 8. The Note series has always been an amazing series for the phone. It's over there.
I definitely got a S8.
Yeah, it's that one as well.
Was it? I got a.
You got the S8 Plus.
I got the S8 Plus.
The-
Even though I had an option to get the Note 8.
Yeah, the S9 Plus right now is like probably the best phone in the market right now.
I'm good, man. I'm good with my phone.
Yeah. Oh no, the S8 Plus is amazing.
S8
Yeah.
Plus is so crisp.
Yeah, it's crisp.
Could we ban Smash Studios?
Wait, where's Smash Studios at?
Shut up, D1 for you being a gym getting the other phone.
Yeah, you're actually a gym. You could have actually gotten the Note 8 instead of the S8 Plus. Quit life.
I just like the S8 Plus, dude. It looks crisp.
Oh, so the Note 8 is not crisp?
It's alright.
Wow, that's actually OD.
No headphone jack, no buy. I agree with Ben the Bean.
Wait, how old is None? He's 18.
God dang. Yo, what's up, Noble Bug? I see you. I see you.
We got emulators on our phone. I got everything on my phone.
Scar's not talking right now. He's playing it, Jim.
DJ, is None using a Japanese white? I don't know. Is it?
How close are D1 and Etika? Pretty much good friends. Oh, is the bus here? I mean, the
Yes,
shuttles?
he's using a Japanese white.
Yo,
Yes.
the shuttle's here. I gotta get the hell out. See y'all later, man. DJ, you staying, man.
Yeah, I'm staying. Because we have till 12, so I want to keep talking with the chat.
All right. Tell this. All right. To Hush Puppy, I'm not gonna come back to anything permanently, man. You better calm down. All right, we out. I'll see you later, man. Good night, man.
All right, man. Well, you going to sleep, though? Are you going to sleep?
I'm just gonna. Wait, is Hooters closed?
Man, you know Hooters going to be closed.
Yo, Waf, you headed back? You staying?
All right, guys, what's up? What's up, though? People leaving, but we still got like 1 hour left. I've actually never played Mafia, but I've seen it. It's not my thing. What's up with it? What's up? Comida favorita. Deja ver. ¿Qué es lo que a mí me gusta? Damn, favorite food. Well, mi comida favorita es comida china, eso que a mí me gusta. And Chinese food is my favorite food. I mean, I've played games similar to Mafia, and I'm godlike. But I don't know, I just don't...
I'm 27. My birthday's Wednesday.
You want us to talk something? Scar asked if you guys could.
You said New York pizza should be my only answer. I mean, I love pizza, but it's my second or third favorite food. Please save town tomorrow. I don't know, man. I'll think about it. Favorite event from today?
I'm still back, man.
My favorite event has got to be probably.
Wait, is it Wop's birthday?
I think the one stock.
It's your birthday?
Is your birthday right now?
Oh, it's Wednesday. Yo, calm down, man. Yeah, too early. Man, that's so deep.
Oh, man, yeah, that's okay.
All right, my bad, y'all. So give a big shout out to Slime. It's his birthday though.
Juan, yo no sé, porque ellos pararon de hacer esto porque en 2016 siempre lo estaban haciendo y después ahora, después que comenzó 2017 ya no lo hacen, yo no sé por qué.
Hey, None says he's 20.
Slime's birthday.
None says he's 20 apparently.
Do you believe that?
I don't believe it.
I feel old. I believe it for a fucking second. D1, do you believe Nune's fucking 20?
Slime's birthday.
No,
Happy birthday, Slime.
But I don't know. He's probably like 18.
well, what I was saying was in Spanish was that they stopped Spanish commentary and like after 2016, once 2017 came along, that's it. Like it just stopped.
Oh, how old is he? 25.
He's like 27, probably.
I know it.
No one knows that.
Nobody knows.
I hate you, None. God damn it.
What are you talking about?
Oh, my favorite event from today probably was the one stock matches, the one stock best of fives. That was pretty dope because it pretty much, I think it went down to the wire, right?
Oh yeah, thank you for the love. Your Persona 5 is definitely one of my most favorite games ever, and I'm mad that DJ never got to play it yet.
Yeah, it's probably gonna end up being one of my favorite games of all time if I play it, because I love the Persona series, but I haven't had a chance to play 5. Who's the oldest person in Melee? What do you mean? What do you mean exactly? Like active person in the scene, or like player, or like what?
Regardless, it's Hugo.
Because yeah, technically, yeah. Regardless, it's Hugo. Because if you mean like top 100, I'm the oldest person.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I think the oldest person who ever was like a regular Smasher was Eddie.
How old is Eddie?
Okay, so when I teamed with him at Game Over in 2004, he was 26.
Jesus.
That was 14 years ago.
Yeah, Eddie's mad old.
He is now 40 at least. And I saw him at a tournament like 2 years ago. Eddie, the Ganon, way back in the day.
Wait, frito con salami o arroz con habichuela. Eso depende. Porque si es queso frito, dame ese queso frito con salami. Cualquier día.
Eddie still goes to Chicago locals.
Well, there you go.
Holy shit.
That's probably your answer.
Yeah, there you go.
That's OD.
Does he still play Ganon? Because that's a mistake.
Yo, I think he plays Marth because when the local that I saw him at, I was so sad because I was like, yo, what's up, dude? He's like, we're like talking for a second. He's like, oh, I gotta play.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh yeah, I played Martha. I'm like, oh cool, let me see. And then he gets wobbled by Icy and just loses.
He plays more. Oh wait, cereal first or milk first? Come on, man. Cereal first, free.
Cereal first.
Come on, man. We're no Mr. R up in here.
What do you do? Like dip all the cereal under the milk?
If the milk's already there, it's gonna splash everywhere and put cereal in. It's weird. And it doesn't so
There's no logical reason for milk first.
No,
It doesn't make
It's
any
just
sense.
purely to be contrary.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I hate about it. They're just trying to be fucking special.
Yeah.
You know what? You don't have to try to be special. You already are special. Everyone's special.
All right, man. Cereal first, man, please.
If you want milk first,
You also
just,
that way you can pour the milk over the cereal.
yeah, exactly. So get a nice, yeah, it has to all be like a little bit like moist.
Yeah.
Like if you
Yeah.
want to pour your milk first and then your cereal, then just pour a glass of milk and then just fucking eat the cereal dry because that's what's
Yeah,
happening.
that's literally what's happening.
We're being sick from fucking get out. Like dip individual pieces of cereal in there.
Yeah, that's
Wait, am I part black or Mexican? No, I'm Dominican, 100%.
Let's fucking go. Oh, yo, you're winning this game, buddy.
What do I think of bachata? It's amazing. I love bachata. I wish they played it at parties. And what I mean by parties, I mean esports parties.
DJ, when's the last time you've been to DR?
Damn, actually, the last time I've been to DR, is almost 13 years ago. Yeah, it's been a long time. I have to go like sometime this year. I'm fucking up. Yeah,
DR, yeah. My grandma went to DR once. She liked it.
DR so dope.
She went to DR in Haiti.
what did my family think of my esports career? My parents still kind of think it's bullshit, honestly.
Wait, would I rather be handcuffed to?
Which is fair.
What-
I can't even blame them.
It says, would I rather be handcuffed to Music King or Leffen for a year?
That's
Leffen, I'll pick Leffen. Leffen.
that's the easy answer, but
Yeah, that's the easy answer, but
I don't want to be in this scenario. I opt out.
what did I do before my full-time Smash? Just working regular jobs in retail. I used to work at M&M's World. I worked at Best Buy, just a whole bunch of retail. Oh, I worked as a doorman for a couple years. Easiest job ever. I was getting paid like so much money literally just to press a button to open a door. Like, yeah.
Sounds good.
Do you wrap the toilet paper around your hand when you poop, or do you need it cold? What the fuck?
Yo, these questions, man.
What
I mean,
the fuck?
Just I like how they're completely leaving out like bunch of. I feel like the vast majority.
What do you think about Man RD? Oh, that's a good. Is he Dominican?
yeah. He's
Oh, what do
the
you
top
think,
Street Fighter player. Yeah,
I
he's
know
awesome.
Man RD won Capcom Cup.
Yeah, he's awesome.
He's awesome?
Yeah, he's pretty dope.
You know DRA?
Yeah, the old school Mario player. Yeah.
Yeah, he's awesome too.
What's my favorite chess opening? I have no idea. I haven't played chess in a hot minute.
I play the Ruy Lopez is white, and I play the French defense and the Nimzo Indian if they open D4.
Who is the most
That's actually
underrated
true.
character in Melee?
Most underrated?
Yeah, most underrated character.
Mario.
Probably. It's either Mario or.
Maybe like. No, Yoshi's. Everyone knows Yoshi's good now.
Yeah.
Yoshi used to be the most underrated.
I'll probably say, honestly, I'll say Pikachu. People still underrate that character like crazy, despite all the things that Axe does.
I
That's
would
great.
say Mewtwo. I think people think Mewtwo's like a bottom tier. Like today, he was 0 points on the thing. He's not a
Nah, he's not a 0-pointer. Yeah.
Mewtwo's got some stuff.
Puff is underrated. How big is the Melee scene at this point?
Ping pong free. Are you kidding me? How big is the Melee scene at this point?
It's pretty damn big right now,
I'm wrong
man.
for watching ping pong and not really understanding. I'm confused after it.
I said what kind of girls I like?
What
Blonde, brunette, thick or fit? I mean, it depends. I like a lot of types.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a way too broad.
Bro, it really makes sense to me.
Who's your favorite 19th century Victorian Gothic novelist?
It just
Where do you start there?
Damn, what? Yeah, so many. My favorite melee players to watch: Muta King, Mango.
He was already good.
Yeah, Muta King, Mango, Leffen, an on-point Leffen. Nun's crazy ass. Yeah, Nun for sure.
Basically, he'd already got a hell of a talent.
Yeah, those are a few right there.
Then he trained back up in 2013.
What's your second favorite Smash game, including PM?
What if in that time,
Probably Smash 4. Yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll say Smash 4.
it just kind of taught me that, like,
Can I elaborate on Pikachu being 6?
basically felt like, the
Pikachu, you know, like they say, he's a poor man's fox.
I don't think that's like a real dictation of how, like,
He has a lot of amazing tools.
maybe I'm wrong.
Great edge guarding. He could recover from anywhere. He's super good in teams too. Like really, he's actually really underrated in teams. Actually, Pikachu's amazing at teams. He has a good projectile, super strong. Like, he doesn't really have any bad matchups aside from like Ice Climbers and Peach.
Fucked up in the process of working hard.
I think that's it, right? Yeah.
He just trained, ran upstairs, now he's good again. And it just shit that
Which melee character do I hate to play? Oh, that's easy, Ice Climbers. Even though I'm good at the matchup, I hate fighting Ices. Always and forever. DJ, were you ever a DJ? Yes, I actually was many years ago.
love that shit. That Smash is so logical. And
You know, I DJ'd at, you know, of course, a bunch of house parties, lounges, colleges, stuff like that. And I helped a lot of DJs too when I went to parties and stuff. Back in the days with the CDs, I used to have like a shit ton of CDs. I still have them actually at home.
people love it. It meant something.
I don't think the message was necessarily the talent.
What inspired my username? Alright, so this is the story how I got DJ Nintendo. So basically, way back when I was a freshman, I'm like looking at the mic like that. I should be looking over there. But basically, when I was a freshman in high school, you know, I was 14. I used to walk around, you know, with the G-Shock CD players, the ones that you could shake and it doesn't skip. I used to always blast music with it. Like I had the CD player connected to a computer speaker, and I used to play music out loud everywhere, even in like the hallways of high school and everything. And I was always like super up to date, like with music. Like I always knew all the new songs that were gonna come out before like anybody else or like all of my friends, whatever, right? And then people always knew that, well, people found out that I was really good at Super Mario games. So then people started calling me DJ Super Mario at first, right? And then shortly after, people just found out, especially my friends, that I was just really good at Nintendo games in general. So then they called me DJ Nintendo, and then, you know, of course, hearing that super cheesy or whatever, but it kind of just grew on me. I didn't want to change it. If people wanted to call me that, because then people would just call me DJ for short. And yeah, that's how I got the name. So ever since I was 14, I've had the name. So it's almost 20 years now.
Yeah, I mean, it's like hard.
I like how you guys are calling me Deej now. That's like a D1 was the first person to start calling me Deej like years ago, but now it's like starting to become a thing. More people are calling me Deej, and I don't mind it. You could call me DJ or Deej, because nobody calls me by my real name. Like not even my family. They come up with some ghetto like Spanish version of my real name. Because my first name is like I'm full American. Like there's no way you can say it in Spanish. My favorite illegal stage, probably I think Rainbow Cruise. I love Rainbow Cruise. Rainbow Cruise and Poke Flows. Love those stages. I wish they would come back. Yo, some of y'all questions is actually out of control. Let's see who we got. Did you know that Yipes was Dominican? Yeah, Yipes is like a real cool friend of mine, and I've known him since like way back.
No way you didn't know that.
Yeah. I've known him since way back. We don't even live too far from each other either. I could like just walk to his house.
Hey, how come there hasn't been a Smash rap yet, chillin' dude?
Smash rap?
Why hasn't there
Yeah,
been a
a
Smash
Smash
rap
Summit.
yet? No, let me finish my sentence.
Okay.
Where the rapper rhymes Hendrik Pilar with
Kendrick Lamar.
or Fendrick Lamar.
Or
Actually,
Oh,
someone in the
It's
chat
mind
kind of
blown.
brought that up.
Yeah.
That seems like free for me.
I'll give that one to Mike.
I can't see the chat, can't see.
I'll let Mike have that one.
Yeah, that's more of my thing.
I like the soul, but he's just a, lyrical variable.
Alright. Are me and Yipes cousins? I mean, I guess you could say that because we're always calling each other primo, so. Why not? Who do I play in Smash 4? I play Cloud and secondary Lucina. So now, but I mostly like to play doubles in the game. I think doubles in that game is amazing. But now they banned Cloud, so that's why I have Lucina. What was my favorite year for Smash? I guess I would say 2017. I mean, I love the way that the scene has grown so much over the years. It was super poverty back then. I don't want to, as fun times as it was back then, I don't want it to go back to that ever again. My favorite Smash gamer tag? Yo, Native Papaya, thanks so much for the shout out. Yeah, the papaya smacks, man. The Samus 4 smashes. DJ, how do I improve my neutral as Bowser against Sheik? Pick Fox. Damn, that's a hard one because Sheik, obviously, the number one thing she wants to do is try to grab you, right? So even if you like try to hit her with like, you hit her with a fair, even if you space it, her grab range is so good that she'll just crouch cancel and just grab you out of it. So basically what you want to do is you want to get her in a situation where she'll block because she's waiting for any attack and then she'll grab you and then start chain grabbing you with that. So that's when you start going for Koopa Claws. Then once you get Sheik above some percents, like mid percentage, then you can start going for fairs, and even if she crouch cancels it, she'll slide to the side and then she can't grab you anymore. And with Bowser, if you have her at like, depending like on the stage, like let's say 70% and you Koopa Claw and forward throw right away, if you're frame perfect, you can actually double jump and up air and she can't get out. And it works on Sheik, Marth, and yeah, I think them for sure. But yeah, that's the thing in the neutral. You want to do a lot of, wavelands off platforms. It's really good with Bowser. It's one of his best ways to approach. That's why Battlefield is his best stage. Yeah, there you go, I guess. Just don't get grabbed. Bowser's a fat character, man. He'll get grabbed from behind, all that crazy stuff. Wait, what is D1 doing? Wait, D1's in the chat?
What the fuck?
Did I know that hacks would get good when he was a kid? Yes, I knew. I knew for sure, man. We played with that kid. Me and Alucard, G-Money, all of us, J-Man, we all played together. I helped train J-Man to be the beast that he is, along with Alucard. Yeah, I just knew that he had that potential, man. These young kids, man, they improve too fast, man. And look at him, he was like the best Falcon back then, and then he switched to Fox, became a top Fox. Playing on the box. Unfortunately, health issues stop him from playing the game sometimes, but hopefully he gets back into the swing of things. Did I ever play the Pokemon TCG competitively? No, actually, if it wasn't for me putting all my time into Smash, I would have been a pro Pokemon VGC player. Because I put in so much time into Pokemon, and I still do. And yeah, I would have been at the very least a commentator for it. And I still can, actually. I have time, I think, to commentate both Pokemon, VGC, and Smash. So that would be pretty cool if I could try to make the time to do both. But I love Pokemon to death. I used to play Pokemon Showdown all the time, practice teams, all that stuff. But whenever there was a big tournament for Pokemon, you know, like regionals, nationals, stuff, I couldn't go because there was always a big Melee tournament for me to go to. So, what up, Tom?
What's up, man? I'm gonna leave on the next shuttle when it comes.
Yeah.
You're talking about Pokemon?
Yeah, they asked me.
What's your favorite generation? Like in terms of the meta.
In terms of the meta?
In terms of the meta.
I think that's tough. Probably Gen 5. Like before all the Mega Evolutions and stuff.
I played for
started
a little
happening.
bit in Gen 5.
Yeah. Because
Wait,
now.
when was Mega Evolutions? Gen 6?
No. Was it? No, it was Gen 5,
Gen
right?
5.
Okay, yeah. Because now it's kind of crazy, right? With all these like, you know, you can have people on the team like Mega Evolutions. Then you have like so many legendaries to choose from. You got the Tapu Kokos now, you know, Tapu Leles, you know, basically all the Tapus, and they're usually on somebody's team.
Are OP.
Yeah, they're OP. Of course, Fairy type is like so good to have, and
Fairy type really changed the game.
yeah, it really did.
Yeah, I played it back in 3rd gen.
Yeah.
I played in 3rd gen. I ran a Calm Mind Kun, CM Kun,
Yeah.
Suicune team.
Yeah, Suicune.
Suicune
I love
was,
Suicune.
dude, like there was nothing. We didn't have Mega Evolutions back in my day. My Mega Evolution was if you let my Suicune set up and get the Calm Minds
Calm
going,
Minds up, yeah.
it's over. There's nothing
there's
you can do.
nothing you can do.
There's nothing you can
She
do
doesn't
except
die,
Vaporeon.
man. She's so bulky.
She's so fucking bulky. You just
Yeah.
rest. The only move you need is Surf.
Yeah.
Even if it's not very effective, it doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter. You Calm Mind a bunch of times.
You destroy them.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Pro
that's
Kun,
pretty sick.
yes.
I love Suicune.
What type starters do you guys use? Is it like specific type, or you just go with whatever?
You often found myself picking the water ones. I remember
The
like
water team used to be so
Swampert
good
was
back then.
fucking good.
Yeah.
Wow. Swampert was fucking good. Swampert was my starter on my team.
Yeah.
So he had Stealth Rock. I think I did Stealth Rock. I remember.
You talk about singles, though, right?
Singles. Yeah. I didn't
see,
play VGC.
Yeah, I'm all about VGC.
You're VGC?
I hate singles to death.
I never played. What do you think about What do you think about my dude?
Oh.
What's the Korean guy's name? Park something. The guy who won Worlds or whatever with the Pachirisu.
Pachirisu? Oh,
was
that
that?
was in 2014, right?
2014. And
Yeah.
that guy started playing Pokken, I think, right? Or no?
I
Maybe
don't
he just
know,
played at
actually.
the Invitational. What's
Yeah,
that
I'm not
guy's name?
sure.
Someone-
Yeah, it was like something Park, I think. DJ, what's the room number? I'm lost. Quit. Hold on, man. I'll just text you, man.
D1's done, dude.
Oh, that's D1?
That's D1.
You want such a shit.
I feel like you were hella hard last time we played. I feel like you got benched. But I want to see him harder. There are.
Dude, if Chillin' Dude was Goku's sidekick, he'd be Krillin Dude. How about that?
Oh, you found it. Okay, well, just in case, yeah, I guess I texted you so you won't forget again. Yeah, man, but Pokemon, damn, I love Pokemon. I was playing it earlier too, because I bring my 3DS literally everywhere.
You were playing it on the show.
Yeah.
It was Shoddy Battle. It was Shoddy Battle for Gen 3.
Mm-hmm.
Shoddy Battle.
Why isn't there any beef? Because we're just focusing on being the best, man. That's it.
Best.
Yeah.
You know what I liked about Gen 3? It was slower. It was the gen right before the really crazy shit that could kill you in one turn. Like you could. It was more setup oriented, and I kind of like that.
Yeah. Son, I saw a tournament that happened. I think it was sometime last year or whatever. It was like finals or semifinals or something, and one of the guys, basically he was gonna lose, and then he just got 4 rock slide flinches in a row, and he ended up winning. I was like, I can't believe
That
it.
was actually when the moment I quit Pokemon was when I was playing against my friend's Togekiss.
Yeah.
Togekiss has Serene Grace Air Slash.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Oh,
so
yeah, the
60%
flinch
chance to
rate.
flinch. He
Yeah.
flinched me 5 turns in a row and I quit. I stopped playing. That was the moment. I was like, you know what?
Pokemon is mad triggered.
This game sucks. This game's actually not that good. And I quit. And I stopped playing. That was it. I got flinched 5 turns in a row, and I said, this is super stupid.
Yep. Rip Aaron. Yo, Aaron Zhang is my boy, man. Shout outs to him. Hi, I'm Aaron Cybertron Zhang here. He always starts every video like that.
Wawa or Sheets? I don't know. That's an East Coast question. What do you think? Wawa or Sheets?
Wawa. Yeah, definitely Wawa.
Wawa is a special place in my heart because of CEO.
Yeah.
I love that Wawa right there. I'm gonna go to CEO this year. You guys going?
Yes, I'm going free.
Chillin', are you going?
Like 5 billion%. Am I? Wait,
I'm going, I think.
am I good at Mario Party? Hell yeah, especially 4. Part 4, I've never lost ever in existence.
That sounds like you just have to play it.
And apparently Armada hasn't lost either, so I have to challenge him.
You have to lose. Sometimes it's a game of luck.
No, I've never lost.
That's probably just because you haven't played very much.
I played a lot. The
If
game's
you
mad.
play enough, you
I have
should
the
lose.
game on me.
On you?
Yeah.
Even on you.
Like I have the disc in my bag.
Oh my God.
In teams, whoever teams with me has never lost free. Because I just strategize like
you know,
crazy.
it's literally a game of luck. Like you can.
It's
get
not completely luck.
It's not. No, it's not completely luck.
I
There's many games.
strategize like crazy. The only way I would lose is like you said, the ultra random factor just goes against me.
Which happens sometimes.
But part 4 has a lot of strategy in it.
I see.
Yeah.
4 is good.
Yeah, I love 4.
When's Scar and Toast Show tomorrow? Tomorrow night at this exact time. I don't know if you believe me, but it's tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be fucking game changing. You guys are not even gonna believe your eyes.
Oh, Evan, it gets you tight. Yeah, because I'm that guy like at Mario Party, yo. Especially one of the mini games. Because I'm not like that great at the mini games. It's just all like strategy in the board and everything.
Right.
But
I have a
the
minigame
game,
fiend.
yeah, the game that I'm freaking broken at is Trace Race. You will not beat me in Trace Race.
I'm pretty alright at Trace Race. I wouldn't say I'm that good. Have you played Mario Odyssey? I like how they have like a Trace Race on.
I have Mario Odyssey. I even have it on me because I brought my Switch,
Yeah.
and then I still haven't touched the game.
I like the games where you gotta walk in a circle or you gotta walk in the, the
Oh,
trace
yeah,
thing
yeah,
without seeing. That game is hella fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta play Mario Odyssey even though I have it. I think I'm just waiting till I start streaming, which probably be after Summit, once I get back home. I'm gonna start streaming a whole bunch of stuff for you guys, like, Melee tutorials, whatever. Twitch, AMAs.
Matt, send something over, man. Send it over.
And what else? And Phantasy Star Online 2, which that is the crack that I've been on for so long.
What game?
Phantasy Star Online 2.
Ah, word.
Yeah. You didn't give me anything, man. Get out of here. Nah, I'm lying. Who is the best Doki Doki girl? I actually haven't played that game, but I've watched so many streams. These your streams with Warrior Knight are great. Yeah,
Warrior Knight, is he
thanks.
still around? Is he still around? Warrior Knight?
Yeah, he's still around. He married and all that.
Oh shit.
Working on a kid right
What's
now.
that? Question for Toe. Favorite beer? Favorite beer?
What's your favorite beer, Mike?
Favorite beer? I've had a lot of freaking beer. My favorite craft beer that I've had might be I don't remember what the fucking brewery is. It's the oatmeal stout that's got kind of gold-looking foil on the top. I don't remember what the brewery is. I'm involved in my fridge right now.
Yeah.
My favorite beer that you can get everywhere, if you could just that is likely to be at a party, is probably Shock Top.
All right.
Yeah, but I like dark beers in general. I like stouts. I like porters. I had an IPA phase. Actually, I've had Pliny the Elder. It's amazing.
Yeah, I gotta try all this stuff that you're saying. Or I probably have, but I just never remember names. Oh my
The
god.
first time I ever had a craft beer was actually in Lucky's room. I went to Joey's house for a Smash Fest. He's like, "You want some beer? And I said, yeah. And he said, what kind of beer do you like? This was like 7 years ago. And I was like, I like Guinness. He said, if you like Guinness, check this shit out. He poured me a glass of fucking something from Stone. And I was like, wow, this is really tasty. And my life changed. So it was actually my Joey. It was Joey got me into craft beer.
Yeah. Shout outs to Joey. Let's see.
Modelo is not an oatmeal stout, you plebeian. Jimbo7, I'm going to UW next year. Any hot tips or tricks? Congratulations, UW is an amazing school. I would say 2 tips or tricks. One is if you don't know your major, do computer science. UW is a phenomenal computer science program. And the other thing I would say is get out and get out often. There's a lot of shit on the app, especially if it's open late. My shit was I'd go to the library, I'd stay there till like 2 a.m. Then I'd go to Aladdin's and get some fucking gyros from Aladdin's. They're the fucking most fire gyro sandwiches, like the falafel sandwiches on the planet. And that place is god tier. If Burger Hut is still there, that place is god tier. There's probably just new shit that's how we did. So I don't even know. Like the food options are so good in that area.
To answer somebody's question from earlier, would I do speed runs? Yeah, I'll probably get back into it. Part of the reason why I got DJ Nintendo is because I used to actually have world records in a bunch of games, like Mario Brothers 1, Super Mario Brothers 3, Super Mario World, and Mario Kart 64. Like unofficially, I was like top 10 at the worst. So yeah, I used to go ham on speedruns, but obviously now I have to like get back into it and stuff, super rusty. But I'll probably like do it for streams and whatnot. You guys could watch me fail a bunch of times. What happened to TK? He doing this thing like always, man. What
He's a streamer, right?
Yeah,
big
he's
time streamer.
Yeah, streamer and you know Smash 4 commentator. Well, multi-game commentator actually. What is my opinion of NYC weather? It is extremely bipolar. So one day it could be let's say 40 degrees, next day 80, then next day 20, like in the summer.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's how New York is. Like it's warmer in New York right now than over here. Like it's switched. Like, of course, when I leave and go to SoCal expecting super ultra, like, warm weather, New York has it.
Today was warm. Today was warm.
Yeah.
Yesterday was not warm.
Wait, you're going to sleep? Why? It's like, oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm 3 hours behind.
Yeah, that shit's wild.
Yeah.
So, do you play DDR? I used to. I used to be pretty good. I could beat 18s. I beat Valkyrie Dimension. No, I beat Valkyrie Dimension. No, I didn't beat. Sorry, no, I didn't. I did not. But I did beat Pluto Relinquish. And I had like 20 greats on maximum. That's like the best I ever was. I suck now. I'm super bad now. I went to the arcade the other day and Iron Chris for Life was there. I went to the round 1 in San Jose. Iron Chris for Life, the best DDR player on the fucking planet, was there. And I was watching him play and I was like, this is crazy. This doesn't make any sense.
Round 1 is lit.
Round 1 is lit.
Round 1 is sick.
You guys might know I Am Chris for Life. He used to be the best Guitar Hero player.
Shit.
But he's the best DDR player. He's fucking incredible. He won Konami Arcade Championships in Japan, beating the best in Japan. Although I think they went back and forth. But yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Lotus, I answered this. Not sure if you heard, but yeah, I would do speed runs. I'll probably stream it. I'll get back into it.
D1 is always looking for room numbers.
Yeah, I used to have world records, so. Yeah, I don't know. That's D1. Deal's being match roll right now. Wait, do you guys follow any other esports scenes not in FGC?
Yeah, I follow the shit out of Overwatch. I know everything about the Overwatch scene.
Let's see. Outside of FGC?
Yeah, it's like in a way.
Probably
Speedrunning, I follow
not.
speedrunning to a certain extent.
I mean, I guess Pokemon,
Yeah, and a lot of FGC, I would say.
Oh, I follow a lot
You follow a
of
lot of
FGC.
FGC,
Yeah.
obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daigo made me a Red Bull vodka one time.
Oh shit.
How about that?
Damn, what an
Yeah.
honor.
And it was really good.
All right, let's go, Daigo.
Man. Huh?
Can I just say two things really quick?
That's right, the Yomi.
I-
The Yomi.
For one, it's
Yomi
not
went
my
into that.
birthday. D1 thought it was, but it was a couple days ago. But either way, thank you so much.
Happy
Very,
birthday, Slime.
very nice gesture.
Yeah.
Either way, it doesn't matter. Also, I went in the kitchen and I got a banana.
Banana.
And one of the staff was in there and he looked at me and I looked at him and I grabbed this and I said, banana. And I think he thought that I said, you're the man. And he
Aw.
says, thanks, you too. But I said banana, and then he said thanks you too, and now I'm almost done with this.
Banana.
That's all I wanted to say.
If you were to play Dragon Ball Fighters, what team would you run? I would play Cell, 21, and Vegeta.
Yeah, I'll definitely say Cell.
I would play Cell. Everyone's playing Cell and Vegeta, and who do you want to play besides that? Well, I would play 21
Yeah.
because I like Leffen. And
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
that character's done.
I think I would pick Cell, Kid Buu, and 21, just because 21's Bay.
Yeah, 21's big.
What are you guys talking about?
You just
Dragon
Twitch
Ball
AMA.
Fighters, characters,
Yeah.
Android 21,
Yeah.
and Cell, and you
That's
said,
the latest topic right now. It's
Kid
Dragon
Buu.
Ball Fighters.
Is excited for something
I am.
I am. And before Leffen wins 2 summits. Damn, that'd be crazy, right?
That would be crazy, but Goichi's gonna win.
Yeah.
Like-
It's either him or Sonic Fox, but definitely
It's probably-
Goichi
it's
is.
probably Goichi. It's
But
like-
Sonic Fox
Sonic
has
Fox-
a new team
he
now
leveled
to
up,
use
right?
it. Yeah, he has a new team to play against him. So
Yeah, he could.
yeah. Tell me what? Hi, man. What? Yeah. You don't know Korean DJ?
His name is Daniel.
Yeah, he's a
Chung.
super old
DJ
school.
stands for his name.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's a really old school pro. Really see.
He was
But
top
stop
3 in the
playing a
world
long
in
time.
2007.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will check. Cars here? Is Cars still here? He's up here. What do you think about Soul Dynasty right now? I love the Soul Dynasty. I always cheer for them. They're in a bit of a slump. But when I followed them when they were Lunatic High, they would have little slumps here and there, but when finals came time, when it came time for finals, they pulled through. So I believe in them to work out their fucking whatever's going on with them.
Well, some of my.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is amazing. And the guy who runs their social media is a fucking Melee player, so that's cool.
Hey, I'm glad you love low tiers, man. Low tiers are super fun to play. I know it's very stressing because mostly you're gonna fight against high tier characters, but low tier characters really push your mind, man. It makes it's like Goku, how he always passes his limits. It's the same thing when you play low tiers, because then when you transfer all those mind games that you develop with that shitty character into a high tier character, you're gonna be like a way better player.
Yeah. So for you, Kaiden in 2DX? Yes.
Who would I fuse with in real life? Oh, La Luna, free.
Grab and go.
Yeah, grab and go, baby.
So what anime are you watching this season? Well, good question. I am
Good
watching
question.
Uma Musume Pretty Derby, which is actually pretty fucking good. I'm watching Steins Gate Zero. I'm watching Hinamatsuri, is the best show this season actually. Hinamatsuri is amazing. I watched one episode of Hisone and Masotan. I'm probably not going to keep watching that. I've been watching Aggressive Retsuko just because it's funny. I am watching, there's like 1 or 2 more shows. I am watching Maho Shoujo Site with friends. That show is ass, but it's so bad it's good.
It's one of those, right?
It's one of those. And I'm still following Darling in the Franxx. Even though it's kind of a train wreck, but it's like a train wreck that I can't take my eyes off.
Man, my man is watching some anime. You're like me, but I'm with TV shows.
No, I had a moment. I had a big moment. I had a big moment. You know Ko, the Falco Konotori?
Yeah.
And I asked Ko, how many anime are you following this season? And he said, I'm following 20 shows. And he showed me a list of 20 shows. I was like, how are you watching 20 shows a season and you have a job? And he said to me the most eye-opening thing. He said, if you watch 20 shows a season, and you factor the fact that each show is about 22 minutes,
Yeah.
that means you're only really watching anime for 1 hour a day. 3 episodes.
Yeah.
To follow 20 shows, that's like 1 hour a day. 1 hour a day of anime? I could dedicate 1 hour a day of anime. And I realized there's no jaws. You can watch as much or as little anime as you want.
For TV shows,
Without
it's different.
consistency. Yeah.
TV shows, a lot of shows they're either 20 minutes or 40 or even over an hour.
It's harder for sure. Yeah, it's more than
that's me because I'm watching 27 right now at once. So
this season's super good. I think Hinamatsu is must watch this season. Hinamatsu is fucking funny as shit. It's so fucking funny.
Oh, I'm watching Boku no Hero right now. Actually, season 3, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely up to date. Yo, DJ, what low mid-tier character would you suggest an average player to pick up to learn mind games fundamentals? 1, of course, Bowser. 2, Samus. Definitely Samus. Samus is like the footsie character of Melee. So if you want to learn good positioning, stuff like that, footsies, learn Samus.
So, but you watched Since Skyrim? No, actually, I watched part of it. I should finish it.
What did I have speedrun records in? It was Super Mario Brothers 1, Super Mario Brothers 3.
I'm gonna get the card.
Alright,
I'll see you guys.
Or Super Mario World and Mario Kart 64. What do I think about Game & Watch's viability and tier list position? I mean, of course, if the character could L-cancel and had a better shield, then yeah, the character would be way better. No, I'll wait till the end. But yeah, because I really like Game & Watch. He has a good moveset. It's just he can't L-cancel, so he's like kind of slow and gets shield stabbed by literally everything. This ain't live, DJ. If this is live, wave your arms up and down. No, actually, I've never played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Never played it, even though I've heard it's amazing. I usually, with Pokemon games, I usually stick to, you know, the same like core series that come out every time. What drives my love for Melee? It's such a like a different game that gives you like so much freedom to like express yourself, right? Because let's say there's like a billion Fox mains, but there's so many ways of playing Fox. So many different combos, you know, there's the eye, you know, there's stuff like that. Because like other fighting games, like the traditional fighting games, mostly when you press a combo like A, B, C, you know, yada, 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 for the most part, the combo, you know, of course there's like, it's character dependent with weight, how big they are, how small they are, you know, stuff like that. But most of the time, your combo is going to work. And you do it every single time. With Melee, you don't see the same combo literally every time because there's DI, depending where you're at on the stage, percent, character weight, you know, all that stuff that you have to like put in there. Like right now you're watching, you know, Fox vs. Falco, and it's very hard to literally set up the same thing. There's so many situations that could happen. And we're still, even with no patches, the game is almost 17 years old and we're still finding out stuff with this game. That's crazy. Yeah, man. So that's my passion for the game, you know. It's too good. And doubles, of course. You can play the game in doubles too. It's so broken. Doubles is still to this day. Doubles to this day is still very underdeveloped. There's really only like a few teams that's like really pushing the meta. There's so much stuff that people could be doing in teams better.
Do you love doubles more than singles?
Oh yeah, by like a long shot.
Why? Just in your heart?
Well, the thing is, with doubles, one, more people are playing. And then two, it's such an awesome feeling to be teaming with somebody and then, you know, develop like that connection. You know, you don't want to let that person down. You know, you create all these cool moments, team combos, or let's say there's like, it's a 1v1 situation. You're like hoping your teammate gets it. Yeah, like stuff like that.
I've definitely been on a team with someone and they clutched it 2v1, and I was dead, and I was just like, you. Yeah, like my best friend. Now.
That's what I'm saying.
That's so hype. Yeah.
It's very hype, and like I said, that teams are still very underdeveloped, and it used to be like a super big deal back in the days. Like teams was even more important than singles, like way back when everybody had like their permanent teammates, stuff like that. And now, you know, pretty much people just team.
It feels like an afterthought. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like when Genesis was doing like, you know, the whole fuse circuit, people started like getting permanent teammates, and it was helping out a little bit. But then I guess they discontinued it.
It kind of fell apart.
Yeah, it fell apart.
So
unfortunately.
I'm sure you're very aware of like, so there are players that'll play for a long time and then stop playing singles but only enter doubles.
Yeah.
What's going through that person's mind?
It's just, you know, it's more fun because singles you have to play like in a certain way, especially like depending on character matchups. Like for example, if you're Fox and you're fighting Jigs, you know, you gotta watch out for the continuous back airs, try to go under her, dash and shoot some lasers. In teams, you can't really be doing that because there's too much happening on the screen. Teams is harder to play than singles. There's so much stuff happening on screen. You have to, you know, look out for your teammate if they need help. Oh, you have to do a quick team combo. You gotta make split-second decisions. Oh, should I go for this up smash? Because if I do, then the person behind me is gonna punish me for punishing his friend. So sometimes you just have to do something non-laggy, like instead of up throw up smash, you do up throw shine and get out of there, or you just leave it alone, and then the other person comes thinking you're gonna hit that person, and then you and your teammate sandwich them. And it's like there's a lot of like
Team
tricks.
is so hard actually.
Teams is very hard, yeah. And that's just a sample of what I'm saying. There's so many things that could happen during teams. Like,
Actually, was the bad melee Scar toe crossover.
Bad melee Scar and Toe crossover? Dude, okay, I've been asking Ludwig and Scar and Toe, when is it gonna happen? And they say, sometime soon, whatever. They keep rushing me to the side. I'm like, fine. It's like when you keep asking to hang out with your friend and like, I'm busy. And you're like, you know what? When you're not busy, we can talk. So that's where we're at right now.
but yeah, that's
Teams is so stupid.
Teams is pretty nuts. Like sometimes it's very hard to understand. It gets pretty nutty sometimes, especially with how fast this game is.
Dude, they at Full Bloom they had me commentate teams, and I was like, I'd rather not, but I will if I have to, right? And it just hurts my brain to look at it and then have to interpret that into words.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, please, just give me 2v2 or 1v1. I need it.
Yeah, 2-1v1. Yeah. Do you want more or bigger tourneys in NYC? Hell yeah, I do. Free. Now we lost Nebulous, which was like, you know, the like local place for us.
Huh?
Yeah,
how many like years?
It's been a long time. Like we've gone from venue to venue, but now like we would get a new venue like right away. But now we don't know when it's coming. Yeah, the series over, and part of it is actually Netplay's fault. As amazing
I hear that a lot. Yeah.
As amazing as Netplay is, yeah, Netplay is freaking amazing. But it's like a gift and a curse. It's like tearing us apart because people, you know, sometimes we're too busy. We have jobs. I understand that. You don't have time to like really go to the local and stuff.
Yeah.
But there's certain practice that you can't get in Netplay that you can get from, you know, going to tournaments. And then also, you know, it's expensive in New York to keep a venue, especially in Manhattan.
Yeah, that's huge.
So with people just not going because they rather just, you know, be, you know, just chilling at home and rather just play Netplay instead of, you know, spending money traveling all the way to a local, and then trains run slow at night, you know, it takes a while to get home. Like, yeah, I get that, but yeah, it's killing. Netplay is kind of killing the scene.
It's interesting. Well, that too, but like in SoCal, public transportation blows, and it sucks to get everywhere. Right?
Oh yeah.
But the thing is, our numbers are still pretty healthy. So I'm always like, I always think about, because New York public transportation is awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah.
And I'm like, man, wouldn't it be nice to just have to not drive in traffic and go to a tournament and come home? And I'm wondering, like, I guess that's not as valued in New York, maybe because like traveling sucks so bad here, you know. But I don't know. Because what I'm saying is, I don't think Netplay is hurting SoCal scene as much as it might be hurting New York.
Yeah,
which is interesting.
It's really hurting New York because before Netplay became like the standard, our locals were having so many people like all the time, and people were like actually hungry to like go to the locals, get this practice, you know. Even if they didn't enter the tournament, like they would just like play friendlies. Like that's the main reason why I go. If people want to play me and want to learn a lot of stuff, they can ask me. I'm always there. Sometimes I get on the mic and commentate. I usually only enter doubles now, so I don't really enter singles anymore. But I'm all about helping out the scene, and I don't know, it's just people aren't hungry anymore, and net play exists, and we don't blame you. Net play is amazing. You guys could get godlike practice right in your own home.
It's sick, yeah.
It's sick.
It's like, it also kind of like takes away the heart of like what the game has been for, over 10 years. So it's like a real big double-edged sword. There's this player Noir he's from NorCal. He came to SoCal for school. He was like net player for like 3 years. Yeah. And he just started going to tournaments, or started going more often, I guess. And he's just like sick. And that, I'm just wondering how many like underground sick players there are. They're just gonna turn up unseeded one day, and maybe like a major, and just destroy. It's actually kind of spooky, right?
Yeah, it is kind of scary. Yeah.
I've heard. Dude.
They're so hot.
Brandon, are you part of the secret Smash Fest?
No, I've been to one though.
Yeah, and like the most important part too, with having having Nebulous is, you go and then you get to like see your homies, hang out with them. Like you didn't even have to play. It was just a chill spot. I saw people always go to Nebulous, myself included, just to see people. At least once a week. Like, hey guys, what's up? What's going on with your lives? Let's hang out. And we always, had a tradition where we would go to go get food after the tournament's over.
You go to spots. You go to Cane's. We go to Cane's
you guys
here.
Go to Cane's? Yeah.
The one in Downey. It's always popping at like midnight all the time. I don't know why.
No.
Grayson, probably. Have you been good? I don't think they cater, but I'm just saying. All right, to everyone, earmuffs. Probably just Cane's. If you clean up your trash.
I'm always cleaning up.
Gold star.
We all gotta have an arcade.
Well, but Bobby had in and out today.
Yeah,
Shameless.
That's Bobby. We all gotta have it.
That's fair. There's been a lot of conversations after tournaments, eating food that just kind of sort of washes away. Right?
Yeah.
And that's scary to me because I don't know. I really value that.
Yeah, it's
They do cater? All right, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
I've just never been. Maybe they do. All right.
Yeah, New York's transportation is actually out of control. Like, obviously it messes up a lot of times, but you guys gotta understand though that New York has the biggest transportation system in the world, and
I envy it so much.
It's a very old school system that we're still like trying to upgrade in a lot of ways, and it's very hard and it takes a lot of time. That's the one thing people don't realize. Like people, Japan's, transportation system is amazing. Mad advanced, always on time, all that stuff. But it's not like as old as New York's transportation system, where we're trying to still upgrade a lot of tracks and signal problems. And part of it is our fault too, because a lot of New Yorkers are messy and they just throw trash in the tracks and all this when there is garbage cans. But then New York is actually very overcrowded at the same time.
What's the craziest thing you ever seen on the subway?
Craziest thing?
Yeah.
Oh man, I got so many stuff. That's the thing I like about New York too, is that there's always something crazy that happens like literally every night.
Every night?
Like every night.
That's
like
insane.
Yeah. Like there was one time I was coming back home from my friend's house, Smash Fest, and then I'm on the train. It's kind of empty because it's late nights, like I don't know, 2, 3 a.m. or something, and then there's only a few people in there, and I'm sitting down listening to music, just jamming, and then there's already like this drunk guy in there, right? He's super drunk, just like talking to himself, whatever. And then he gets in front of like one of the doors, and it looks like he's gonna exit, but then he doesn't. And then somebody new steps into the train, and then they sit down, and then he legit gets right next to the guy, and literally just starts pissing right next to him.
Oh no.
Just like, and me and a few other people, because the other guy didn't notice, because he's just like looking like this, and the other guy's kind of like over here pissing.
Where's he aiming it?
He's literally aiming it right at the seat.
On the seat.
On the seat.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's freaking gross.
One of those science race
Yeah.
Yeah, we have signs in the bathroom for guys like that.
Yeah. So then me and like 2 other people were like giving signs to the guy because he had his headphones on,
Just
and we're
like, hey.
and we're like, yo, like he's pissing, and then he looks and he's like. Then he just like walks away.
Oh my god.
And then the drunk guy finally like just randomly leaves the train. I'm like, you couldn't just like leave and then like piss somewhere. Like it was gross, but that's just one of the many crazy things. And it's not always bad or disgusting. Like sometimes you see some cool stuff like performers on the train, stuff like that. Yeah.
So I used to take the metro, which is like I was one of the 11 people in LA that took the subway to work because it only runs like one line. But there's one that goes from North Hollywood through the hills to I don't know, like Hollywood Western or whatever. And that's a pretty long ride, and it goes underground. So what all the performers will do is they'll stay on for that one because you can't. It's so long. You can't really get out.
Yeah, that's how they do in New York too. They wait for like the longest like next stop, and then they start their performance.
They know like how much time they have.
Yeah, they know.
Like
that. That's so dope.
They have a whole meta.
Yeah, there's a meta.
It's kind of involved with business. I got off work, literally walking, and some dude is laying down in sleep on the side of the wall. And then while walking, this dude whips his dick out while his eyes closed.
Yup.
He wipes it off with his hand and tries to remove it this way. And then went right back to sleep.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Oh my god.
He's also was walking to the foundry, and some dude was just like doing crack, like right next to the bar. Like it was nothing.
Yeah, man, people don't be caring, yo.
Bar got over it. I forgot those things, dude. And like Oakland, San Diego, they were doing this thing with like 50 kids, they're all like teenagers. They come on the train and just raid the train and rob everybody.
What?
And
Yeah.
You can't do anything.
You can't do anything.
Because it's like 50 of them.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I've never heard that anywhere, but like,
I thought you were about to say like the field trips with all like 100 little kids.
It was like that.
But they just say your shit.
I'm like, what?
Yeah, there was this dude one time that was like literally just getting on the train and just like stabbing a random person each time. Like just cause with a knife. Like, yeah.
Japan has that problem actually, because like the gun laws in Japan are pretty strict, but people will still like stab, you know, and same in China, I think. So that's pretty rough. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
If you think about doing that, don't do that. Topanga any day. Did you watch Boy Meets World when you were a little kid?
Yeah, definitely.
Topanga, right?
Yeah.
As you would say, she's OD.
Yeah, shit, Topanga's OD. When are we showing it, man?
When do we show? Oh yeah, you're excited, huh?
Oh, man.
I don't know when we're showing it. I think you guys are really gonna like the sketch we did.
Oh man. Yeah, I was part of a skit, guys, so it's gonna be pretty hype.
Before you go on the couch, just close it out. Like 3 minutes or not even.
Oh.
Transition. Did you give the summit a listen? Did you love it? Did you hate it? What would you rate it? The best. What should we summit next?
Alright guys, so we're gonna transition over real quick. We're gonna call it a night. But thanks so much. We're gonna do some closing remarks real quick. And yeah, Ken got some words for you.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
No, actual couch.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we're moving to the actual couch.
It's like more of an end cap to the day.
Yeah.
Start there, we end there.
Oh, it's like that. Hey guys.
Hey,
Are we
guys.
hot? Hot
What's
mics?
Can they hear us?
They can hear us. Cool. Yeah, good stuff.
Oh shit, DJ, you don't gotta be here. You do you need a off on the first shift tomorrow?
Do you want to sleep in?
No, I'm good.
He's good.
You sure?
Yeah.
I feel like his eyes say he does want to
I
sleep in.
sleep super late and only need a few hours.
You are amazing.
DJ's gunning for next time.
Gunning.
That's what he's doing. He's gunning for next time.
No, I don't like that.
He has a separate invite
You gotta-
just for
yeah,
DJing.
he's gunning.
I guess.
Yeah. So it was a big day.
Yeah, we had fun. Got content coming up next
Yeah.
couple days. Some fun stuff.
I think
Watch out for
like
2
it.
p.m. on 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. on Saturday. That's when you don't want to miss. That's
Is that
the shit.
the thing?
There's something. We're gonna be dropping some stuff then.
We're gonna be
so.
dropping
Nice.
cool stuff.
Yeah. So make sure to tune in then. Tomorrow we got some actual serious melee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Serious business
doubles.
starts
We got a-
tomorrow.
We got a group A.
Gonna be sick. We have Group A.
That's a floaty group or the spacey group. It's the fast follower group, I think.
Group A, I believe, is yes, it is. A lot of fast followers. Just the way the snake seeding worked out. But yeah, that's gonna be the good one.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both the good ones, but you know, come on. We like to see the shine and then the dare and then the shine and then the turnaround and then the up tilt and all
Yeah,
that
you
stuff.
know all that good stuff.
So yeah, do we just play it out? I don't know how to do this.
Oh, we never plugged this back in. Hold up. We can't close it out with that. Hold on.
Just
I gotta think about the funding. Look at that.
it's like Harry Potter.
Yeah.
It's like Harry
That
Potter,
shit.
but you get really energized.
All right.
And there's a bunch of
Congrats to
flavors.
Axe who won the Iron Man today.
Of course he did. That AZ, he's been
Uh-huh.
playing with Mewtwo since he was like 2 years old.
And then Plup who won the random versus random one stock. Truly one of the hardest formats there are. Home crafted format from me and Slime
from
playing
the,
in
from
the office.
BTS office.
Yeah. Whoever
chambers.
loses has to buy lunch.
Yeah, it's
one of those. It
Some
is
bad rolls
almost entirely
sometimes.
random when people are bad. It's basically like flipping a coin.
Yeah. I like reducing the beauty and complexity of Melee into Shmee.
Yeah, we got it next
Pichu.
time. Next time we're gonna allow all stages. You can random all stages.
That's
Oh, man.
not-
Get in
I would
Big
love
Blue,
that.
Brinstar, and all
What's
that
Peach
stuff.
gonna do?
I'm an old
on
schooler, man.
Jungle
I love
Japes?
old
Yeah, you gotta get
stages.
that.
What's she gonna do? She
What
can't,
P-
on
what,
Jungle
Peach?
Japes.
Oh.
She's not fast enough.
Oh, you mean Congo Jungle, the big stage?
Oh yeah, I got him messed up. I got my DK stage messed up.
You can't mess up the stages, Slime. You play this game.
I don't play those stages. I'll say that much.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Yoshi's Island, Yoshi's Story. People still confuse those.
Mm-hmm.
That one's whack too. This is a
Yeah.
bad idea, Ken.
This is good. It'll be good. Okay. I don't want to. People don't want to hear us. All right.
Anyway,
Thank you. Thank you for tuning in.
thank you so much for tuning in.
Check us out tomorrow,
guys.
10:30.
Shout out to
PST.
DJ the Warrior. Yep, we'll be
DJ's crazy. Just here all the time.
10:30.
Yeah, I am pretty
The work
crazy,
ethic.
Zain, I don't know how to do. Ken, you're the professional
All
here.
right.
Yeah,
You're
see
the
you
esports
guys.
legend.
See-
Oh, is that-
wait.
wait.
Okay.
We gotta wait a
I
sec.
can't see the count. Oh, we gotta wait. We gotta fill for 2 minutes. Shit.
2 minutes? Yeah.
You want me to tell you a story about my first tournament?
I didn't think you went to tournaments.
I bet MLG Adam, Adam Apicella, who ran MLGs,
Yeah.
Okay.
that I could win one set at a tournament, and he would have to wear a Michigan shirt, and he's from Ohio State. And if I did not win, I would have to wear an Ohio State shirt.
Okay.
And I trained for 4 months straight. And my first set was against Sheridan. You know
Dr. Z?
Sheridan?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was really, really bad. And I think he like 4-stocked me and like rested me off stage or something. Like I was really bad. Then I played someone else who's just as bad as me, and it was quite a hype, exciting set.
Bad Melee. Sorry.
Yeah.
Against with two equally skilled.
And then I
players.
won, and I have a picture of
So hype.
Adam Apicella wearing a
agree.
Michigan shirt. So
Nice.
that is my whole entire experience going to tournaments. It's the only tournament I've ever been to.
Wow. Yeah, he just
back
grinds
in
net play.
2014.
That's
He's
crazy.
one of those guys we were talking about.
Oh man, he's the prodigy.
He's the enemy.
No, I'm not good.
You're-
I can't even beat Slime.
He's sometimes you have some good days.
Yeah, I have some good days. I play Falco, and he plays Falcon, so it's really easy sometimes, just because
Sometimes,
the matchups.
sometimes you don't execute on the lasers and you
Yeah,
just die.
sometimes, yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. But we have now 7 people in the office that play.
We
Oh,
hit
that's cool.
0.
Hey,
It's
that's
time
0.
to
Let's
say
go.
goodbye
Bye,
to the
guys.
Summit
See you guys.
viewers. What?
Oh, shit.
And that's
okay.
and that's what we're talking about.
Bye,
Oh,
bye.
you were
Damn.
planning that, weren't you?